Welcome to r/surviving infidelity. Here's today's story. I found out that my ex is retelling a clean version of what he and his pregnant affair partner did to me to some friends and other family members, making it look like a clean break. But I took it upon my hands to tell everything to his friends, what I knew. Every freaking detail. I've unfriended these friends of his on social media before his engagement to his affair partner in order for me to avoid possible triggers of his memories to me. They treated me well when they knew me, and they too wondered why I wasn't the one my ex is now engaged to. They expected it was me, and they felt thrown off the first time they knew. After seeing their announcement on social media, they knew something didn't sit right. It's been 2 weeks since my ex and his pregnant affair partner announced that they were engaged, and after much thought I tried to reach out to this handful of friends and ask them outright what they knew. They were so shocked at the crazy details and sick to their stomachs. They too wondered why I unfriended them before. They thought my ex and I ended on good terms. But no. He doesn't get to retell this bull on his terms. Telling a handful of his friends that I knew is enough for me, and it lightened the burden I'm carrying even for a little bit. I'm still completely no communication with him and his family now, and I took this time to explain to these friends that I didn't want to really disconnect with them. It was just the circumstances. They too want to keep me as their friend instead of my ex after knowing everything, and they are disgusted to their core. They haven't met the girl he was marrying either. They knew hands down I was a good woman to my ex, and that kept my head up a little bit, even if it reopened my wounds to them. The validation and the comfort of letting the truth out helped me. Other people would have posted about what they did in social media to get the so-called trial by publicity, but I couldn't do it because it might be sensationalized. I don't want him back at all. I just wanted to be able to defend myself, because seeing their engagement and the people happy about it disturbed me a lot. I just thought this was something subtle I could do to defend myself, especially to people who knew about us and witnessed our relationship too. They knew in their heart something was wrong, but they weren't told the truth. Posting anonymously here in Reddit also helped me a lot. I thank everyone for the advice and support I've been getting. Every day is still a struggle, and it's only been 2 months since our breakup. But going non-communication is helping me a lot, though I'm still mentally disturbed by the events. Work distracts me well enough too, and friends and colleagues are 100% supportive. I haven't told my parents the disturbing details too. Only the part that he was having an affair, but they do not know that he's now engaged to the girl he cheated on me with and got pregnant. I want to protect their sanity as my parents. Some friends do encourage me to tell them, but I'm still contemplating when. Maybe when I feel more healed. Any advice on this? I cry less frequently now, though it's still every day. There is also physical pain. What gets me through is praying and venting to friends and colleagues. I've been working out too, cycling and HIIT. Will try boxing soon also. Every day may be a struggle, but every day is another day towards healing. Here's the first comment. Good, you did the right thing. You're under no obligation to keep this quiet and save his reputation. The people he associates with deserve to know their friend is a snake. Hang in there. I'm glad this makes it feel easier. Keep talking about it as much as you need to. And also try to treat yourself well. It's really great that you're getting into working out. Maybe you could foster a puppy, or get into volunteering, or just treat yourself to some new clothes. Something nice for yourself that brings you happiness. Here's the next comment. They wanted to know the truth. And I think it makes them feel better that you unfriended them to avoid heartache, not because you hated them or anything like that. As for telling your parents, the sooner they know, the sooner they can help you. Better to hear it from you than to hear about the engagement or wedding from someone else. Word gets around, even if your two families are worlds apart. Your parents might be your strongest support group. My mom hurt when I hurt, but she would never want me to suffer in silence. If your parents are like her, tell them. Here's the next comment. One aspect of cheaters, I swear they have a playbook, is the attempt to control the narrative. With their BS, it's gaslighting, deflection, blame, trickle truth and outright lying. You, as the BS, can't see the forest for the trees with people they do not interact with on a daily basis, as say they do, even minimally with their BS. Appearance is key. As you have found out, the unfortunate way, to a cheater, saving face is very important. It's also a component of narcissism. You owe your ex nothing. Go scorched earth. Maybe skip some of the more lurid details, but sit down, calmly, and write down every single time they did what I wrote in the second sentence, to you. And your kids, if you have them. Now, make a decision to email it out or not. This forum is split on that aspect, but writing can be cathartic. I've been working out too, cycling and will try boxing soon also. All good stuff. Boxing is great for eye-hand coordination. If your local gym offers a woman's self-defense class, take that up too. Such classes, the good ones, focus on dirty fighting, that is, how to break a kneecap if you are grabbed from behind, how to break a nose with the back of your head, how to put your fingers into somebody's eyes, how to deliver the proper shin to the testicles at just the right moment. I assume you're somewhere close to 5 feet 5 inches and 140 pounds. You will have a hard time winning a fair fight. I should probably stop there. Insofar as healing, well, keep hitting the gym and you'll soon forget about the cheater because you'll be inundated with attention. Remember OP. The best revenge is a life well lived. Here's the next comment. I'm in a similar situation. The difference is that I said I was never part of the lie and I will not be part going forward. If someone asks what happened, I will be honest. I don't like to lie and I will not lie, especially about this. I would take the same approach. It alleviates any confusion and establishes the boundary for friends. Here's the next comment. My situation was, it's similar. My wife cheated, acted suspicious for weeks. I caved in and checked her smartwatch, where I found evidence of an affair and plans to continue it. Left her and got a lawyer immediately. Within 3 months she was engaged again to some other guy, not an affair partner, new on the scene altogether. She's a busy girl. In the beginning she played the victim. She blocked me on everything, so I couldn't see, but I had some spies showing me that she was posting BS about it being okay to leave a relationship if it doesn't feel right, as though that was what she had done, and that she is stronger without me, hinting that I was an abuser etc. So, I told everybody everything. I sent screenshots of her filthy conversations with multiple other guys to her mother, including the messages about how much he came inside her, very graphic, and her whole family. I told her best friends, her cousins, workmates, everyone she knows plus all of my friends and family too. She has nobody now. Her friends are now my friends and her entire family, except her mother, want nothing to do with her anymore. The truth will set you free. Let it all out. Here's the next comment. That's what they need. They need to be outed as the scum they are. When the truth comes out, they scramble like roaches when the lights come on. Thanks for watching.